This year's devolution theme is awesome because it talks about the people and prosperity, and it talks about re-engineering devolution for accelerated growth and socio-economic development. In our beautiful county of Nyandarua, devolution has been a blessing, and in a big way. When we compare the previous years, 50 years before devolution and the 13 years of devolution, we have seen tremendous growth, tremendous infrastructure improvement in the countryside. We have seen unity of our people. We have seen inclusion in social and economic development of our people, and the future is bright.
Through His Excellency the Governor, we have seen a very concerted and deliberate effort towards ensuring that information flows seamlessly from the ground, and the responsible departments are able to take up matters. We have set up a very deliberate WhatsApp group that has brought together all the county executive committee members, all the chief officers, all the sub-county administrators and ward administrators, and this has facilitated seamless information flow from the ground up. How this has enabled efficiency within the county government is that issues are able to be tapped from the ground level as they happen, and they are also able to be brought to the attention of the respective department on time. And this ensures that every department where the matter lies is able to take up action immediately, and therefore we ensure that the people of Nyandarua County are able to get services and attended to in a very timely manner.
And in terms of response to government, currently we have a centralized system of responding to issues. Previously, we used to have a lot of paperwork. When you are responding to issues that are being raised by members of the public. And you see what this means is that there is a lot of bureaucratic red tape and a lot of time that is spent in responding to issues that are being raised by the members of the public. Because what it means is the ward administrator has to convene that committee or the subcommittee at the ward level, which involves again looking for different stakeholders, compile a report. That report is forwarded to the sub-county administrator, who in turn also forwards that to the chief officer in charge of public service administration and devolution, who now escalates that to the concerned chief officer. But currently, with the centralized system of communication, what we have is an issue happens today in a certain village. We can say like maybe Shoreri village in Jabini. It happens today. Like the other day we had issues with elephants, marauding elephants that had escaped from the Aberdare, and they were there. It is reported on time by the ward administrator, and immediately it is picked up by the concerned county department, and it is acted upon. So we've moved from paperwork to paperless communication, which has ensured that we have effective communication, we have effective and efficient response to complaints from members of the public, and this one can only be done when we have efficient systems of communication within government, which are responsive to the issues that are being raised by members of the public.
There's reduced bureaucracy in terms of how government information flows. Because what happens is that instead of waiting for possibly a ward administrator to communicate to the sub-county administrator via letter, then the sub-county administrator relays the same information to the relevant chief officer. That can take a day or two. But where there is this digital communication, whereby every member of the county executive is present and information is relayed to as it happens, it has ensured that adequate and relevant action can be taken in a very timely and non-bureaucratic manner. You'll realize that all the residents of Nyandarua are beneficiaries of this seamless kind of engagement. Because, for example, if it's a matter of security lights, then all the residents, be it the business community, be it the residential areas which are nearby, benefit from that quick action by ensuring that there is adequate security whenever the street lights are working and communicates. You will find that there were delays in terms of getting action being taken. As I had mentioned earlier, that procedure of writing letters before that letter moves from the farthest sub-county to the relevant, possibly chief officer or department, it can take 1 or 2 or 3 days even. So, but when we have minimized that bureaucracy to digital communication, then it means information flow is more efficient, is immediate, and action can be taken as it happens. The Department of Public Service Administration and Devolution is very integral towards ensuring that there is proper coordination between the departments, and also ensures that the public service within Nyandarua County does what it takes to deliver services to the residents of Nyandarua. As the department that holds the members of staff, we are very keen towards ensuring that we have performance contracts in place, and therefore it ensures that we can be able to liaise with the relevant departments and ensure that the workers in every department are doing that which they are supposed to do in a very timely manner, in a very professional manner, and ensuring that services as envisaged to be delivered are being delivered to the residents of Nyandarua.
As a county, a few issues that His Excellency the Governor, Dr. Kerry Badrisha, has put in place, like the Executive Order number 2025-2, that it talks about empowerment of the smallest unit of devolution, that is the village, the ward, and the sub-county, where we have the ward admin and we have the sub-county admin, as those in charge of activities within their jurisdiction. That has helped in the coordination of the county government of Nyandarua, and also has improved the service delivery to our people. I would also talk about inclusion in terms of what people want, what is their priority in terms of development, where we have public participation as a directorate in the county of Nyandarua, and people choose their priorities in terms of development. I think has been a big plus. The third administration under His Excellency Governor Kerry Badrisha has also addressed the issue of communication, the roads, infrastructure and bridges, where people used to travel 25 kilometers because there were no bridges, there were no roads. That has been addressed, especially by the third administration, and you are able to see rapid results in delivery of services to our people. We have activities that also reaches out to the less privileged in our community. We have bursary programs. We have economic empowerment programs for the less fortunate. One issue, and I think I'm talking from the strength of our county in agricultural sector, there are very many opportunities for investment in agriculture. We have a thriving floriculture, we have a thriving horticulture industry, and we have a dairy sector that is thriving. So anybody who would want to invest in milk processing, Nyandarua is ready. And what our county government has done under the leadership of His Excellency Governor Badrisha is subsidy in AI services. AI service in Nyandarua is costing 400 shillings. Initially, it was costing 1,500 to 2,000 that was out of reach to our farmers. So we are upgrading our livestock industry and also increasing milk production. And it would be wonderful for investors to come to Nyandarua and invest. Contract farming for vegetables, contract farming for export crops can also be done. Nyandarua is ready for investment. Nyandarua is ready for those who want to make money.